reviewing the bass hole here. So as I said before in previous content, we're going to be receiving monthly mystery tackle boxes from the Catch Company, and I got mine. It's my first ever one. I have not yet received one until now, and I still haven't even looked to see what's inside of this thing. This is the Elite Bass box. I look forward to revealing the contents inside of it with you guys and giving it a fishability rating and seeing what it's all about. Like I said, I haven't seen what's inside, and we're gonna reveal it together. So if you haven't already seen the content on my channel, feel free to shoot on over to The Bass Hole on YouTube or at The Bass Hole at Facebook and look us up. And as always, guys, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel. All of you guys help when you do such, and I appreciate all of the support you have given so far. So with that being said, let's get straight to business. Also, there's a couple other items here that were not related to this mystery tackle box that I kind of want to review as well for you guys to go over. So kind of a funny treat, but anyway, here we go. So obviously the first thing you notice when you open these mystery tackle boxes, they come with a ruler inside, so you can take your box out on the water with you, and you can actually measure your fish. There also is a little competition here. It's a catch and win prize competition or whatnot. The first step is catch a fish using one of the bass baits in the box. Okay, so one of the things that come in this box you will use to catch a fish with. The second step is use the ruler below to see if you have a keeper. You'll see if it's a keeper, measure it, and then the third step is share a picture of your fish on Instagram using hashtag @MTBKeeper. So your Instagram guys, gals, stuff like that. Catch your fish. It actually says right here at the top, actually if you can't see, it says 14 inches for bass. So it has to be 14 inches to even enter the competition utilizing a lure from the mystery tackle box. So here we go. I'm gonna dig through this contents for just a second. Actually looks really good starting off. I was kind of worried about the fishability of these things, but so far I am intrigued. Let's see here. I'm looking for the paper. Stuff that shows us what we should have. So inside your box, as always, every one of these boxes will contain a Dibble fishing tips and guides. And this guide, let's see, it kind of goes over frog fishing on the first page, spinner baits and chatterbait. Let's see, spinner baits are a thumping sound, deflects off cover like wood and rocks, different blade styles available. And a chatterbait is a humming sound, swimming through spruce grass, vegetation. Let's see, easier to skip around docks and thrush. Let's see. It's got a tips and tricks and guides on the deadly drop shot. This time of year, it's key depending on where you're fishing. And it's even got tips on netting a fish as they're coming in, which is kind of big because I know in the past or in other experiences with myself and watching other anglers that I fish with and stuff, if you mess up netting, you could very much cost somebody a fish. So cool tips and tricks and guides. I'm definitely going to read into that a little bit more, educate myself further. Now the next thing I want to go over is this right here. It's what's inside the box. Every box should come with this, and it gives a price range on how much everything costs to kind of get to that value. Everything in this box, I believe, is supposed to be of a $60 value. And the Elite box for MTB is $39.99 a month. So, bassing on a budget. I like it. Okay, so the first thing, let's go over this. CT35 by Arc Fishing. It's crankbait. Looks pretty good. I love the color. Chartreuse black back, orange belly. Does not seem like you can go wrong with this sucker here. I look forward to using this actually pretty quick. Gonna dive 3 to 5 feet. It's good late fall, wintertime bass lure here. Yeah, I like it. Good fishability. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 for fishability. Second thing we're gonna go over, a prop knocker. Prop knocker. 3/8 ounce. Also a good wintertime bait, especially early in the mornings. I look forward to using this as well. I don't see anything wrong with it. Chartreuse and white, pretty good color here. It's by Razor. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't know, guys. This box is pretty lit so far. I like it. I'm gonna give that 8 out of 10 fishability. Can't go wrong with it. All right, let's see. We're gonna save our sauce for last. Comes with a set of spear point hooks. Spear point hooks are awesome, guys. They're handy. Certainly handy. These are number 2 size. Again, spear points. If you haven't seen them, with the shape of them, pretty cool. We'll get to learn a little bit more. All right. Also, and I gotta say, one of my favorite colors, the black and blue jig. I love these things. I fish these things a lot. It's 3/8 ounce. Weed guard looks pretty good in it. I guess I can unbox it. We're gonna take the items out anyways. We're gonna unbox these. I'm gonna put them in tackle boxes and stuff like that. Anyway, so let's pull it out. Let's look at it a little bit. Jig head, pretty good. I like it. Sturdy hook. Weed guard, pretty stiff. Pretty stiff. You're gonna have to have the mega hook sets for this sucker. But all in all, feels like it's pretty good. I like it. Good color, black and blue, like I said, as always. It's a killer. Love it. Doesn't have a super amount of detail. As you can see, there's no eyes or something on the jig, but if that's something you really care about, I just don't think that it's gonna bother me too much. I'm definitely gonna use it. We're gonna say 8 out of 10 fishability. And of course, gotta have these. Kind of glad I'm receiving these. I kind of need some. Maybe fishing this weekend, and something that I'm pretty excited about on an event that I'm not exactly used to. So, and this is kind of one of the things I want to try, given the opportunity, depending on the circumstances. But drop shot weights, awesome. I love it. I do have a few of these, but you can never have too many of these. All right, let's see. These are 3/16 ounce drop shot weights. We will go over in the future some informational videos on how to use the drop shot and how to tie that rig up. But for now, we'll just go stick to the contents of the box. And this will give us something to cover later. If you guys have any information on it, or you want to know a little bit more about drop shotting and you have some questions or whatnot, feel free to message me and I will get it to you. And we'll cover that. This right here is a Spot On Twin Turbo floating, let's see, floating topwater bait, I'm assuming. Looks like it makes a lot of noise. Kind of got a tail of a whopper plopper. Got some cups on. I don't know. This is interesting. We'll see how it goes, but bizarre color. My wife will probably try to steal this from me. Black and pink. Makes a lot of noise. I'm not familiar with this bait, guys. I'll be honest with you. Looks pretty interesting. We'll see. We'll try. I'm all about it. Trying new things. It looks like it might catch a fish. I'm gonna say all around. I have no experience with this lure, guys, so I'm gonna say all around fishability 6 out of 10. But it may be something awesome. So if you know more about it, again, hit me up. Enlighten me. But it looks cool. It looks good. Love it. And let's see here. Got some ring crawls. We're back into our soft baits right here. Ring crawls. They look pretty good. I love the color. Let's see. That's in there. 3.5 ounce, 5 pieces. Come to a bag. Recommended to be set up on an EGW hook or a jig head. I mean, obviously, you could probably also use it as a trailer for like a jig or whatnot. Looks pretty good. I like it. We'll try it out. It's made by Weston. Not familiar with the company or whatnot, but it looks like a pretty decent product. I like it. We'll keep moving. All right, these things right here, these look interesting. This is probably would be a good drop shot setup here, or Ned head setup, something of the sorts. Maybe even like just a smallmouth killer, man. These look good. I like them a lot. They're made by Sematus Baits. Tied and true soft plastic baits. If you can't see them, little short guys, good color, pumpkin green with some gold flake in them. I don't know, I like them. I think they look good. Like I said, Ned rig or drop shot, maybe even Nico style. Looks pretty good. Definitely gonna have to give it a shot, give it a try for sure. Yeah, I like it. Cool, awesome. Like I said, fishability, 7 out of 10 for sure. I love it. Okay, and here we are, Grande Fishing, 5-inch artificial shad spawn. I'll try to maneuver these so you can actually get a good look at one because they're kind of grouped together. It looks like they come with quite a bit too. I think there's 8 in a pack, which is awesome. Most of your baits and stuff like that, you'll buy them, they'll come with 5 to 8. Or maybe there's, actually I think there's 10. 10 in here. That's pretty cool. I like it. I'm trying, like I said, I can't really get it to where you can see it. You know what? We'll just take it out of the bag. We'll just open the bag. We're not giving this content away just yet, so we'll just pull it out and look at it, give it a look. Big paddle tail on the end. I like it. Good trailer. This will also be really good for maybe a drop shot setup. But I'll probably most likely put this on the end of like a chatterbait or something as a trailer. Something along that lines, maybe jig, swim jig or something like that. But looks good. I like it. Got a hook hider in there. Pretty cool. Definitely the white, true shad color. Salt and pepper flake with some blang in there. Looks good. All right, that's it. That's all the box. I'm impressed, guys. I'm really impressed. It's, like I said, it's the first ever box I've received from these guys. I'm a little bit skeptical, a little worried, but I do love it. It is awesome. I am impressed. I can't wait to try some of this out. I will probably most likely take part in the challenge just to see what it's about. Definitely love it. And I'm 100% confident that we will be catching a fish out of this box. Guaranteed. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Really cool box. I'm happy with it. So hopefully it keeps it up, keep the content going. As I said before, we got a couple other things we're gonna cover that are not part of the MTB, but I received them and I thought they were kind of cool and I want to go over them. And the other one is something, like I said, you can find at your local Walmart or any other fishing store, I'm assuming. But I want to go over this because this is the first year I've ever tried it, and maybe you guys have tried it for a while and you like it or whatnot, but I want to go over it, give it a rating, because I currently have it on one of my reels, and that is the Strike Kings Contra 15-pound fluorocarbon line. Okay, as I said, if you've watched any of my videos before, I've strictly fished fluorocarbon. Maybe occasionally I'll go with a braid, but for the most part, fluorocarbon all the way. Unless I'm fishing like topwater season, something I want to keep on top of the water. And most of the time, I'll still use fluorocarbon or a braid, but I will actually tie a monofilament leader onto it or whatnot, something like that. But this line right here, guys, I fished with it one day, and I like it. I do really enjoy this line. And when you see this, be careful because you got to pay attention. Make sure it says fluorocarbon because they make a lot of these in the braid in different sizes and not so much in the fluorocarbon. But one thing I will say about this line is it's a little bit stiffer. That's the first thing I noticed about it when I reeled it in. But it is a little bit stiff. And to me, it doesn't affect the fishability because I'm used to throwing a bait caster a lot. If you're new to bait casting or something like that, you might have a little bit of issue with it until you gain a little bit more experience with it and stuff. But I like it. I enjoy the line. And it comes with a cool little suction cup on the back of the reel to help you and assist you with spooling your line. All right. So, One other thing I'm going to cover with the content, like I said, it didn't come with the box. This is an item that was given to me for a gift for Christmas, and I like it, so I'm going to cover it. However, I do not feel like I'm going to fish with it unless I receive an extra one or something like that. Then I might give it a try and see. But this is the Scum Frog. It is also a limited edition item. Christmas theme, whatnot. Like I said, it's quirky, it's funny. Do I think it'll catch a fish? Yeah, absolutely, I think it would. I don't think I would have a problem catching with this, depending on the time of the year at all. But like I said, probably gonna not unbox this one. I'm probably gonna leave it unless I get another one just like it. Then I'll give it a try. But it's funny, it's cool. Fishability, 7, 8 out of 10. But anyway, that's what I got, guys. That's the content of the box. I appreciate you being here at the revealing of my first mystery tackle box. I'm impressed. As I said before, I like it. Pretty cool box, no doubt. And as I said before, I feel like there's not going to be any problem whatsoever with me catching a fish out of the items and the contents of this box. Overall fishability of the box as a whole, 9 out of 10. 100%, no doubt. And this is a bass species box. I did sign up for the bass species box. If you're not familiar with mystery tackle box, go over to look them up, Google them, and you can go to some sites that will actually show you different species of fish. I think they got panfish, they got trout, stuff like that, maybe even ice fishing. Obviously, none of that is something I'm going to be doing relatively quick. I take that back. The pan fishing and the trout fishing, I do plan on covering some of that content as well. But as far as the ice fishing, I live in Arkansas, so I don't think that's going to be necessary. But appreciate it, guys. Again, I appreciate you joining in and tuning in to the channel. As I said before, always like, subscribe, and follow. Please share with your friends. We're trying to gain some stuff here, and the more we grow, the more rewarding it'll be for you guys. As I said before, I'm going to be giving away monthly tackle boxes, and I will go over more how to enter in that. But first off, we got to grow. We got to get a little bit up. We got to get the numbers up there, and I'll try to hammer on some content, guys, and keep you guys reeled in. No pun intended. But stay with me, guys, and I appreciate your support, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And I can't wait to show you the box on the water. We're going to try it for sure. Anyway, have fun, guys, and good luck to your fishing.